looked up and I noticed that people were leaving the subway car because they were suspicious of any group of Black or Hispanic kids. But then you have an experience like you just had, and it changes.
Sucker punch. Lawmakers and civil rights leaders with a new push this morning to try to stop this disturbing behavior.
It's hard to recall the last time, if ever, teenagers made violence a game. Groups of teens are going up to random unsuspecting pedestrians in the street and hitting them, trying to knock them out in one punch. This is called the knockout game. In New York City, many of those targeted have been Jews, and many of the attackers have been Black or Hispanic.
How do you balance these attacks, which are either misdemeanors or even violations under the law, against severe assaults? And what's important is that this is the kind of attack, especially when there are multiples, that can really undermine people's sense of security in New York City. They don't feel that they can walk the streets.
There have been numerous attacks, with up to 10 on New York City Jews, mostly in Brooklyn. It is still unclear why Jews have been pinpointed. When NYU students were asked about whether they felt safe in the city and on campus, they responded,
No, I've never felt unsafe on campus.
No, not really. Not at all, actually.
To improve on the only 3 arrests that have been made, the Jewish Community Relations Council offered a $5,000 reward to anyone who could turn in knockout attackers. No one has stepped forward yet, but Pollock remains positive that it will help stop the game.
Is there anything that we can do? Would it be helpful if you had something in your back pocket that could kind of help a witness come forward?
I think it could be helpful because if you can get anyone to come forward with someone that they know that does this, then it would be useful. I mean, it may be hard to get people to rat out their friends, but I mean, I don't see what harm it could do by offering them some money for it. So yeah, I think it's good.
I don't know, I guess they're boys. They're just looking for something to do, trying to prove something to their friends, I guess.
It's hard to tell when these knockout attacks will end, but one thing is clear. No matter what your race or age, if you participate,
you will be prosecuted to the